All right, I did an illustration for a Hunter S. Thompson quote, and I got some questions about how I made it with DALL-E, so I just wanted to walk through that. So 9 iterations to get the illustration that I used from DALL-E, which is the OpenAI ChatGPT. It's on the premium service side, so you have to pay for it. So here's how the process went down to get this photo that's in the background, illustration that's in the background. So give me a photo of Hunter S. Thompson. ChatGPT is going to come back and say, we can't give you an actual photo. And oftentimes if you ask for something popular or very specific, they'll say, I can't give you that, like a brand or a specific person, but they'll say, I can give you something inspired by. So that's one thing you may want to consider. So here's the illustration they gave me. This is kind of a lot of vices around, not really kind of what I was going for. I was looking for a more inspiring photo. So I said, please make it more contemporary with some brighter colors. And they gave me this Miami Beach gem. Still a lot of vices. I don't know what those, it looks like a Sonicare with a plug or something in the back. I don't know what that is. But not what I was going for. So let's try it again. So I said, give me a quote. So this is a Hunter S. Thompson quote that I absolutely love. So let's see what DALL-E gave me for that exhilarating journey quote. Race car inspired. Zombies are in the background and lots of misspellings. So one of the shortcomings is that it doesn't do well putting text, even if you give it the exact text with quotation marks, it doesn't do a good job of putting it into anything. So keep that in mind. You cannot put text reliably into illustrations. So remove the words and make it more inspiring looking. So here's what they gave me back, capturing the essence of embracing life's journey. This belongs on a live, laugh, love type of thing. It's not really what I was going for. Very accomplished mountain climber. I said, let's go back to the illustration of Hunter S. Thompson, but place him without the cigarettes, without the other vices, clean up the photo a little bit so it wasn't quite so cleaner environment, focusing on well-being. It tells me it's going to give me back, except he's sitting backwards on the typewriter. And he looks like he's in an office building, which doesn't really feel Hunter S. Thompson-like. The guy who sort of invented gonzo journalism. So let's try it again. Give me contemporary style, bright colors. And the big change here was I asked for low poly illustration. So low poly is where it is sort of made up of these little triangles and such, which you'll see. Good, except he's sitting, obviously, not able to use a typewriter. This is the same picture, turn the typewriter around so his fingers can touch the keys. For God's sakes. But he looks like he has 5 digits that are coming out, not the opposable thumb included. DALL-E doesn't do a great job of fingers either. Just show me the back of the typewriter. DALL-E thinks this is the back of a typewriter. Just give me the back of the typewriter. Let's go with that. We'll use your words, DALL-E, and use the illustration of Hunter S. Thompson. Here it is, contemporary low poly. Boom, perfect. Not perfect, but good enough. On a little bit of a riser, doesn't look terribly ergonomic. We'll go with it. So that was my final thing, and that's kind of what it took to get here. So 9 iterations. What did I learn over the course of this? Assume nothing. You really do need to put in all the details. It's going to take time. 9 iterations to get this image. It's not as quick as perhaps I thought it was going to be to create an illustration like this. DALL-E doesn't know how things work. So typewriter keys are sort of amorphous to DALL-E apparently. Use the words that it's using back to you, so saying, this is the back of a typewriter. Cool, we'll go with it. So it was a process, but we did get it done. And I hope you enjoyed that post. I hope you enjoyed this post to tell you a little bit more about how DALL-E has worked for me.